Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello? Damn. Flipping hell, you wanna wreck your laptop? Flipping hell. Hello, can you hear me? No. No one's replying. Doesn't matter, move. Let me check. What, are you in E-Gold? E-Gold. Let me see. Okay. So as you can see on E-Gold, I've already marked up the levels. This is a bit wrong, I don't know who did that. Alright, there we go. As you can see, I've marked up levels on E-Gold. As you can see where it's going right now, obviously, it's trending sideways. I'll give you an example. Right. Oh, damn it, where is it gone now? There we go. There we go. Okay. As you can see right now, it's trending sideways. It came up, touched this resistance line right here, struggled to break through, come back, it's going sideways. Now it's on a support right here. As you can see, it's tested once. It's tested, it broke through, tested once, tested again. So obviously right now this is as a support. This is a strong support right now. Let me get rid of this one. So as you can see, this is strong support right now. It's holding up. Obviously it's continuing to come back here and retest again. So at the moment, obviously this still looks like it's bullish. Obviously it came back down to the lowest low, which was here, where it broke through previously, came back, tested, didn't break below. This is going to continue going up. As I can see from here, it's going to move all the way back to this level. It will come here and have some hesitation, but obviously that's normal for a trade to have some hesitation. You want me to talk about AP13, did you say? Hold on a minute. I'm on E-Gold at the moment. As you can see, E-Gold versus dollar. This is E-Gold. As you can see, I did say obviously it came to a resistance drop, came to a strong support, holding on at a strong support right now, which is on 39, which is on $39, holding well there. I'll check AP13 now and see what that is. Never heard of it, but I'll check. Are you talking about this right here? Let me see. Is that AP13 right there that I'm on at the moment? Yes? Alright, anyway, let's look at AP. Not really sure what this is, but someone told me to look into it. So I'm going to check right now, see what's going on. As you can see, this chart's a bit messy. Yeah, it is like 0.29 pence. But as you can see, all it's been doing through its lifespan is bouncing around these levels right here. Literally up, down, up, down, up, down. Broke through once, failed, didn't have much volatility, came back up. Yep, the highest point it has been is around 46p, if I can get it right. 45p, and it just came back around this level. Really wouldn't be looking at trading this. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to go and look at XRP and see what that's doing, as that's a reasonable coin for people. Alright, there we go. We are on XRP right now. Alright, let's see what XRP is doing. As you can see, I've already marked up this chart previously. I will be looking at your comments. I'm just going to show you this chart first. As you can see, I marked it up previously. Let me go on to the daily chart. As you can see, it's just consolidating in a box at the moment. It's not doing nothing more but consolidating in a box, as you can see. It's going between two lines. It's been going through this area since the 1st of January 2001 all the way till today, which is the 4th of January. So just call it 3 days, nearly 4 days. It's been going through this zone. So at the moment, this is not looking to crash or looking to go up. So if obviously you guys are in this, me personally, what I would do This is no financial advice. I would personally hold on to this myself just to see what happens next. Obviously, it depends where you brought, to be honest. If you brought in this consolidation, to be honest, I wouldn't really be looking to hold anyway. I'd be looking to back out, me personally, and I'd wait for it to break above here and see what happens. Obviously, if you're not day traders like me, obviously you're not, if it breaks below here, obviously, and you have got in here, then obviously I wouldn't really be holding personally myself, because it's going to break down and you're not really going to be in any profit. You're just going to be losing, because to be honest with you, if I go back and if I keep going back, this is the lowest level right here that it could come back to, just to reverse back, which is 17 pence. So me personally, for the people who are day traders and obviously looking to trade this is not really a trading opportunity at the moment. Or the people who are holders, and if they are brought in this region right here, I'd be a bit careful. But for the people who have brought obviously at 17 pence right here or lower than that, I don't know if it's gone lower than that previously, let me check. Yeah, it's gone lower than that before. It's yeah, actually 17 pence is the lowest. So 17 pence is the lowest it has gone. So at the moment, obviously, I wouldn't really worry. I'm obviously holding on to my positions here as well. Obviously, do your own research and your own analysis. This is my this is my thinking. Obviously, at the moment, this is obviously how I analyze my charts. Can't really say that word properly. I'm tongue twisting a bit. So yeah, this is how I do my charts, and this is what I can see right now. Clear sideways market, not moving anywhere, not looking to buy or sell this market at the moment. For you holders, if you brought previously, then obviously, as you can see, it's not coming down from this level at the moment. So for you obviously holders, do your own research and find out what you think. But personally, I'm a holder and I've held from 17 pence when obviously the market was on 17 pence. I got in and I'm holding still. Obviously, I've looked at these levels, it's not breaking below, so I'm going to continue holding to see what happens. If it does come back to 17, then obviously I'm breaking even, and as long as it doesn't break below 17, I'm holding on. But let's see what happens on this one. So anyone else got any other coins they want me to see, or maybe cryptocurrency or whatever? E-gold. I'll do e-gold and I'll do Neo in late after e-gold. I actually did e-gold previously when I started my video. If you didn't see that, you could always obviously go back as well, but I'll show you anyway again. Alright, this is my chart analysis for e-gold. As you can see, I got strong support right here. Obviously broke above, tried testing it once, twice, third time, did break above. Eventually it broke above, it came here, touched here, and as you can see, it broke the next resistance, which was here. Tested once, didn't break. A while actually, didn't break from the 1st of Jan all the way to the 3rd of January. Broke eventually, came back under again, as you can see, on the 3rd of January, and then eventually, obviously, it had enough. It broke above. It came back here, tried breaking below but failed, came back, tested it a couple of times, now staying above this level. Me personally, if I'm a day trader, obviously do your own research, but me personally, as I can see, it came back to retest this level. It failed a couple of times. This level for me personally would be a buy. This is no financial advice. This is for me personally. I'd buy, come to see what happens on this level. If it reacts, obviously, I would look for a sell. I would look just to get out of my positions. But if you're looking to buy and hold long term, you're looking to buy and hold on strong levels. So me personally, I would buy and hold on strong levels. So what I would normally do is go to a daily, see where strong level has been holded recently. As you can see, this is a strong level where it's been holded recently. It did break through, failed, came back. Eventually it broke through. It showed it was a strong level because it consistently did retest, came back, couldn't hold previously, but it did eventually break through and now it's holding. So this would be my level personally. No financial advice to buy. This would be my personal level, because if I go on to the 1 hour, as you can see, same recap. I could obviously go back into the future and see if it ever came above this level. Let me go back. Not letting me, hold on. Yep, okay, this is the level where it was at, where it is at the moment. As you can see, it was in a sideways market in this level previously as well, but obviously it failed, so it continued to come down. But as you can see, if I go back to the future, let's see, well, present, let me go back to the, as you can see, it's come back to this level again, which is obviously good news. That means it's obviously coming back to this level and trying to reach higher highs. So obviously now we are looking for it to break this previous high, and if it does break this previous high, then obviously there's a potential it can continue going higher, because this is obviously the highest high that it's ever been. So let me just see, just to confirm that if it is actually the highest high it has been. Yep, that is the highest high it has been previously. So I'm going to go to check NEO now. Let me go on NEO. NEO, let's see. NEO is actually a really good stock, to be honest with you. It's been doing well. It has obviously reached highs of $17 previously, but that was it. That was actually today. Yeah, today it reached highs of 17, but then obviously it came back and dropped, and that was around 6 a.m. this morning, and then obviously it did come back down. So my analysis on this is, I'll do my analysis on this. Let me see what's going on. Oh, there's a lot of red candles there. So as you can see, there's a level here that it hasn't really broke. As you can see, let me just move this up. As you can see, it came here, tested previously. It did hold as support for a couple of days. As you can see, held 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, 6 day, 7 day, 8 day. 9th day tried to break through, failed. 10th day held 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, and as you see, it goes on. It held for many days as a support. So as you can see, it's been a strong level previously as a support, and also it's been a strong level as a resistance. As you can see, held for many days, came up, didn't even come close to touching the support, as you can see, because it turned into support as it broke resistance. As you can see, it came here. It did touch previously, but it didn't break. It failed. So it did hold as resistance. It did hold as support. Sorry, there. It did break eventually for the day, for about 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. It did kind of hold off. It did come back to as a resistance. It did hold off, but now it's coming back as support, and it's holding really well. As you can see, there's a big wick. That means that sellers did come into the market, tried to push the market down. Buyers said, nope, sorry, we've got more volatility, we're going to push this market up. What happened? They pushed the market up. Obviously, there's an indecision candle at the moment, obviously, and the indecision candle is above, obviously, resistance, above support, which is a good sign for it to push up, as it did fail to break support. So here, obviously, I wouldn't really be worried about this. Obviously, as you can see, if I go onto the 1 hour chart, it is on support right now. The support, it did break. So me personally, what I would do as a day trader, this is no financial advice, I'm going to keep mentioning that just so you guys understand. So obviously it's up to you if you look at my trades and think, you know what, I might get in and do what he's doing, but that's up to you. That's not my problem. That's financial. I'm not giving no financial advice. So me personally, what I would do is I would look to buy in this level, as it has broke through. It did retest, and now the third candle's come. I'll look to buy all the way to this level, see how it retests on this level, which is the 1773 or maybe 1774. I'll look to buy on this. I'll look to come to this level, see if it obviously messes about, bounce around, see how it breaks through. If it does break through, obviously I'd keep holding, look for a retest, see if it continues up. Obviously for you buyers, there's not much to worry about at the moment. As you can see, it is holding up on a really strong support. It did drop a couple of times, but it never came back to these levels. As you can see, this is obviously resistance as well. As you can see, strong resistance right here. Didn't fail, never failed to go below this. Not once it failed. It held up above this, obviously, support right here. Never once failed, and obviously it came back up. So as you can see, there's two barriers protecting it, one here and one here. So if it does likely think to come down, obviously it's going to come to this barrier here, as it has held really well. As you see previously, it's held really well. I'm not looking at it for coming down. Obviously, depending on what the market can do, sometimes it can come and crash. But right now, as you can see, NIO is doing pretty well and it's not crashing. So this, my bias on this obviously is a buy, and that's my personal opinion. So that's one done. What's anyone else mentioning? What else does someone want to see? Alright, BTG. Someone saying, hi boys, how are you? Hope you're okay. BTG. Let me check BTG out right now. Alright, here we go. BTG. Let's see. BTG. Oops, damn. Okay. BTG. It's a bit of a messy chart. Okay, I'm going to start this from the monthly. The only reason why, because it's a really messy chart. There's not much volatility. It's just got too much gaps, too many gaps in it. That means it opens, closes with big gaps. So obviously buyers are buying before the market, and then they're obviously selling before the market. So that's why it's having big gaps, because people are moving it like a lot, and then obviously the gap will come down. People are moving it a lot. Obviously, as you can see, it is a cheap, obviously, cryptocurrency at the moment. So what I'm looking here is, as you can see on the monthly, it's held these levels really well. As you can see, it's not dropped below these levels. Yes, previously it has gapped down, but then it's come back up. Here it has kind of gapped down, but wouldn't really class as a gap. Here it was just a wick, so wouldn't really class a candle coming out of here. So it hasn't dropped recently. As you can see, it's been gapping down, but it has held this level. It has held this level previously really well. At the moment, my personal opinion on Bitcoin Gold is I have no bias towards it. The only reason why, as you can see, it's been in the same level previously as it has been since a couple of months. 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, 5 month, 6 months. These are all months. So since 2018 till 2021, it's been bouncing around the same level. Good news about this is that it hasn't dropped below the previous levels, which is good news. That means that it's holding on really well to its level that it is at right now. So that means sellers are not letting it go down below the price it is on, which is, let me see, about $7.59. It's on $7.59. The lowest it has gone is about $4.21, but obviously buyers are not letting it get back to that level. For a couple of months they have not let this get back to that level. So at the moment, me personally, obviously for you people, you can do your own research. You can buy at this level right now. A lot of people would buy at this level right now and hold for the future. Me personally, I'm not going to be looking to buy this or sell this, because it could come back to the $4 region and retest this level again and then push all the way up. But right now this is actually in a good position and it's not moving anywhere, which shows good signs of a bit of volatility and people are interested in buying instead of selling, because it's not dropped from this level for a couple of months. It's just been going sideways. So that's my analysis on Bitcoin Gold. As you can see, if I zoom out, obviously the market is a bit of a mess, obviously going up, down, side. There's a bit of volatility right here, a bit of volatility, but as you can see, it's just been playing around this level, as you can see previously as well. As you can see, that's the gap down, that's the gap down here that I previously showed you. So yes, it has been playing around. It's a good currency to look out for. I personally am going to look out for this and obviously look for the buying in the future, see what happens if it respects this level, which it has been respecting this level. But the reason why I'm not holding is because if I hold, I don't know how long I'm going to be holding on to a dead currency at the moment, because it is a dead crypto at the moment, because for so many months since 2018 till 2021 it's just been ranging in one place, because not many people are paying attention to it at the moment, because there's things like Polkadot, XRP, things like that people are paying attention to at the moment. That's why this isn't really moving anywhere. But then again, in the future it might. We all said that about Bitcoin, that it's not going to go anywhere. You know, not many people invested. Now we all regret it because we could have been rich. But hey, Bitcoin did fly up. So that's why I'm not going to really say anything about this, anything negative at the moment. Just because, yes, I did say it is a dead stock at the moment though. It could eventually in the future go fly sky high. We don't know, but let's hold our hopes. But my personal opinion, if it's not breaking below that level, people are not wanting it to go below that level. And if it's holding on a certain level, you know where it's most likely going to go up. But at the moment, yes, I'm not going to worry about this. Does anyone want to see anything else? Is anyone interested in anything else? BCH, okay, that's fine. I'll look at BCH. To be honest, guys, me personally, I'm going to tell you all my personal opinions. There's a lot of people that will show you analysis and give you hopes in the market at times, and will tell you, you know what, it's hitting this level, you know, I'm thinking it may go up, I'm going to buy. They're always thinking, they don't really know, and they don't really give people good advice. And to be honest, they don't really show people the strategies as well that they're using. They do analysis, and they think to themselves, yep, this is where it's going, this is what it's doing, blah blah blah, but yet they've not got the decency to show the people where it is going. Does that make sense? BCH, sorry, let me just Bitcoin. Alright, BCH, here we go. This is a really nice chart. This is a really nice chart that I like. And don't forget, please like and subscribe also as well, because I'll be making more live analysis, and soon I will be revealing my strategy that I do use. And yes, I will be looking into currencies as well. For those of you who are interested, I will be trading currencies, because I personally do trade currencies myself. Bitcoin is more of a long hold. You can trade Bitcoin, don't get me wrong, you can in volatility markets like BCH, for example. Bitcoin, XRP is a bit volatile as well. There's a lot that are volatile and you can trade. Anyway, let's get back to the analysis. As you can see, first spot right here. As you can see, what can you see right here? You can see support. It came up, tried to touch, but it failed. It didn't even come nowhere close to support. It came here, holding a support again. Came here, holding a support here. Remember, this is over days, not over hours. So it has held over days, which is a strong indication that it's holding good as a support. But then buyers said, you know what? It's time to break out of this ridiculous downtrend and sideways market. Let's go up. So that's what happened. As you can see, it broke above this $378 mark. Now what happened? Came back for a retest. It's retesting this level. What's happening now? It's failing to go below. So right now here, me personally, I would be looking for the buy. So I'd wait for the next candle to come. Most likely the next daily candle, depends. I'd wait for the next daily candle to come, or me personally, I'd go onto the 1 hour candle. Look at it already, it's pushing up. What can you see here? You can see a hammer going up, which is an indication of a buy signal. As you can see, when a hammer formed, it formed a green candle, formed a doji, which was indecision. But after the indecision, what happened? The green candles formed. Obviously, this is going to continue going higher. The next level, obviously, it could be looking to come and kind of bounce around, is here. But then, if it breaks this level, we could see the next level that it could go to. As you can see, it matches up with my monthly as well. As you can see here, it did come to this level many times. What happened though when it came to this level? Bounced once, failed to break. Bounced again, failed to break. Bounced again, failed to break. Previously, yes, it did break. It did break and it continued high for so many months, as you can see. Let me just zoom out. Hold on a minute. As you can see, it did continue high for so many months. The highest level this has possibly gone to is $4,009. That's the highest it's gone to. That's pretty good, to be honest with you. That's really good. This is obviously a strong bullish crypto, as you can see by the price. Obviously the price it's hitting as well, and the price it has previously hit as well. Now remember one thing, there was a time where Bitcoin did go to 15k back in the day, and it did come back down to 10k. But you need to understand, when a crypto comes up that far and it tests a specific level and it comes back down, and it's already previously been to that level, it tells you an indication that if it's already previously been to them highs, and a lot of people are paying attention to this cryptocurrency, majority of the time that cryptocurrency is going to go back to them highs and test them, and majority of the time break them. See, Bitcoin did the same thing. It broke that high that it went to previously, and now it's been going higher and higher and higher. Why? Because as soon as it breaks a strong high that it's previously been to, obviously it's a strong resistance. And what happens when something breaks a strong resistance? It flipping flies, because there's no other resistance to stop it from going anywhere. So it's going to keep going. So if it does come back to this 4,000 level we are looking at right here, and if it does break this 4,000 level here, this is going to go like crazy. It's going to fly like no tomorrow. It's definitely going to fly. So this is a good crypto. Obviously I'd be looking to buy into. It is on a good price to look onto. It is in a good price to buy. The lowest low it has previously gone to is here, as you can see. The reason why I'm not putting my obviously support here is because that's just a bit of a fake out. As you can see, it's a double bottom there. As you can see, it's a double bottom, and it has broke this resistance. As you can see, it broke this resistance previously. I'm going to go on to the 1 hour now and see what's going on. Now I'm on the 1 hour. As you can see on the, hold on a minute, sorry. As you can see on the 1 hour, it is obviously testing on this resistance that I showed you on the monthly. Was that on the monthly chart? Yes, on the monthly chart I showed you. I'm waiting for it to come to this level. This is, remember, a strong level. Remember when I showed you on the monthly, it's a strong level. It's hit 3 times. So me personally, if I was looking to buy, I would wait for it to come to this level, see how it reacts, and if it does break above and retest, me personally, I would be looking for a buy, just because this is a strong level. Now imagine if I buy here and I wait for it to come here, and just say if it doesn't break, what's going to happen? You're going to get upset and think, oh, you know, it's failed again, you know, it didn't go up and it came back down. So that's what everyone's going to do. They're going to complain that it didn't break through. So me personally, I would look to buy around this level when it breaks above here. So I know it's broke a strong resistance, and if it's broke a strong resistance, majority of the time it's going to keep climbing even to the 4,000 level where it's previously gone. So I'd wait for it to come here and I would buy. So obviously this is support right here, as you can see. Previously, for those day traders who are looking to day trade this, I would wait for it to come back down to this level and buy to this level. And then obviously, depending on what happens next, obviously if it's a buy and sell, that's what I do. But I can obviously, majority of you who are probably watching this, obviously most likely are holders. So if most likely if you are holders, I'd wait for it to break this level. I would not really get into this consolidation at this moment, just because you don't know what's going to happen. It could just come back down and break here, or it could continue back and break all the way above here. It has held, but nothing holds forever. Anyway, let's see what else someone wants to watch. Alright, I did a video on e-gold previously, but I'll show you again for the people who are joining and not obviously looked at e-gold previously. I'll show you now. Let me just damn it, let me just go on to e-gold now. Alright, here we go, e-gold. Obviously, I have marked up my charts previously for e-gold. For the people who are joining, if you have missed e-gold, what you can do is obviously you can obviously fast forward back again, and you can rewind and see e-gold. Obviously, e-gold was my first cryptocurrency that I did check on. And please obviously click the like button and subscribe for more live updates. I will be doing these on a regular basis. I will be putting a video up previously to let everyone know that I'll be live streaming, so everyone knows what time, and if they are ready to see what's going on. So this is e-gold right here. As you can see, it's got a strong support there, hasn't broke below or even came to touch this support right here. This is a strong level right here. As you can see, it broke this resistance, holding the support now. As you see, it did held really well as support. At this moment of time, when I was looking at the candle previously, it was literally right here. As you can see, it's pushing. You've seen a bit of a push up right there. This is pushing really strong now. It has came to a strong resistance. For those of you who are traders, obviously this would be my level to buy previously. If you have missed the opportunity, then wait for the retest again to come back down. If it doesn't have a retest, and if it breaks this level, wait for a retest again. For those of you are buyers, depending on what level you have got into, obviously, me personally, I would hold on to this. The only reason why it's not breaking below this level. Previously, it's not broke below this level. It just keeps pushing up, keeps breaking barriers, pushing up, keep breaking barriers, pushing up. The next barrier is here. Yes, this was a fake out. It pushed itself a bit too far, thinking, you know, I'm a hero, I can get all the way to here, but it failed. It did fail and come back down. But like I said previously, When someone gets to a certain level, it's going to 100% come back to that level, and this is looking likely like it's going to come back to this level and even break through and keep pushing. So eGold is really a good coin, and it is pushing, and obviously there is hope for it. If you do your research on it, there is a lot of hope for it. Anyway, let's go to the next currencies that you may want to see. I am going to right now look at, let me see, I'm going to look at Bitcoin and see what's going on there, because we haven't checked Bitcoin previously. So I'm going to check what's going on there. Let me just find this. Bitcoin. No. There we go. Alright, here we go. Here is Bitcoin. I did mention this in my previous videos about Bitcoin, and my analysis was right. So I had my resistance right here. And I said to you guys that if it breaks this level, it's going to go crazy. And yes, it did break this level and go crazy. Please go look at my previous videos if you do want to learn more about obviously this. And also I have got a crypto strength currency indicator, which I'll show you soon. It's called FinViz. If you want to go check on it now, you can see all the strengths of crypto and see what crypto is doing at the moment, what's crypto strong and what crypto is weak, so you compare them together as a day trader and obviously trade it like that as well. So for example, if XRP is down certain percentage, Bitcoin's up certain percentage, you can buy Bitcoin and sell XRP. As you can see, obviously on certain websites they allow you to trade obviously two pairs against each other like the currency market, so you could obviously trade like that as well. Okay, so for you buyers out there, obviously it did break this previous resistance, and this was a good point to buy. It broke, came all the way here, and obviously remember, a market can't just fly forever. It has to come to a certain point where it's testing a resistance. It has to come to a certain point where it has to make a resistance. Buyers can't buy forever. There has to be a wall eventually. So this is the wall that was created around 3366. So $33,000. This is where the wall was created, as you can see. But as you can see now, it has broke that wall of the 29k, and it will not be going down from that 29k. The reason why I say this, I'm 80% accurate that this will not break below this level of 29,000. The reason why, first of all, as you can see, it was consolidating around this level for so many days. If I go on to the daily, I'll show you. Okay, as you can see on the daily, it previously hasn't broke this level. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, it failed to break this level, but on the 4th day it did break. So as you can see previously, it's been failing to break this level, and it's been consolidating sideways. Majority of the time, this is what happens in markets. Markets consolidate and then either break to the upside or break to the downside. That's just a breathing space for the markets to have a breather, and people are not buying and selling, not much volatility. That happens in the currency market as well. Not as often as it happens in the crypto market, but it does happen. As you can see, this is pushing up nicely, going back up to test that level again that we see right there, $33,000. So as you can see previously, it broke up, came up, tested that level, obviously didn't break through, which is normal. It has to do that, because don't forget, the market has to come down and test that previous level that it did break. Any market that you go into, no matter how high it goes, if you check your markets, it will come back and retest that previous level that it has broke, which it did do here after a couple of days, after I'd say 1 day. Let me see, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So in 8 hours it came back, tested this market. On the 9th candle it failed obviously to break through. It did obviously have a wick out, but a wick out really doesn't really prove anything. That's just a wick, and then buyers saying sorry, you tried to wick out but you came back down. Don't forget, it held here as well. As you can see, do you see this right here? It held in this range, held there, held here. Did you see it came back to this previous support, which was resistance previously? It held that as well. What happened? It came back up to this resistance, which it broke, and obviously came support, but it didn't break, because don't forget, this 1 hour never closed out of this region. It actually closed back into this area. So obviously that wasn't really a breakout. It was a fake out, because obviously the candle didn't close. Remember that, guys. So now it came back here, now it's pushing back up to this level. So what we're looking here for it to come back to this level for you Bitcoin holders or Bitcoin traders. If you are traders, obviously this would have looked for a level to buy, and obviously when it comes to this level, look to take your TP1 or your TP2 depending on where you're taking your TPs. So I'm waiting for it to come to this level. Hopefully break this level, which right now Bitcoin is doing fantastic and it looks like it is going to break this level. So that's my analysis on Bitcoin. What else does everyone want to see? Let me go check the comments right now. You want to see VET VeChain. Okay, I'll check VeChain out right now. Let me see. VeChain. Okay, I'll just do VET versus Bitcoin, right? Actually, VET versus USD would be a bit better, to be honest with you. VET versus USD, right? So as you can see previously, I already had my lines marked up. As you can see, this was my line right here. As you can see, it held for a support for a long time. As you can see, I'm going back into markets, held here since the 29th of December all the way till the 2nd of December. Did break through eventually, as you can see, came for a bit of a retest, failed a retest version here, came back to a retest, obviously retested here, pushed all the way up to new highs, which is right there, which would be 0.027 cents. So it came back all the way here, came all the way up. Remember guys, I said it has to come back for a retest, which is a normal thing for it to do. Came back for a retest, tried to break below, obviously couldn't break below. Obviously it did fail to break below. As you can see, there's a bit of a resistance support there. As you can see previously, if I go back, a bit of support there, so it did fail obviously to break below. As you can see, it pushed up and it's continuing to go up and up and up. Obviously it is going to come back to test this level. 100% it will come back to test this level, either today, tomorrow, next day or whenever, but it will come back up to test this level. And when it does come to test this level, depending on how it tests this level, either it's going to break all the way crazy up, or it's just going to go sideways around this area right here, or maybe come back down and test this area again. So that's my analysis on VET. As you can see, VeChain, as some people like to call it. As you can see, obviously it is a really good cryptocurrency, and I know a lot of obviously new people who are coming into crypto look at these cryptos obviously for potential opportunities, as they are low priced and easy to get in early, which, to be honest with you, these levels are good to get in right here. Obviously previously right here, good levels to get into, to be honest with you. But obviously for you day traders, this will be a level to buy and then obviously take TP and then continue on. But obviously majority of the people that are watching are probably investors anyway. So if you are investors, this has got good hope in it. VeChain is doing really well, seems to be going up and skyrocketing. There's no coming down from it. It is holding really well on strong support. As you can see, previously did have a lot of volume right there, as you can see. So it is holding really strong right there. Does anyone want to see anything else? Because I'll be moving on to currency market if anyone's interested in that. Is it true that VeChain is coming to Coinbase this week? I have heard rumors, but the best thing to do is just wait and be patient, because don't forget they had rumors that they said that XRP was coming off Coinbase as well. So obviously there's always rumors, and there will always be rumors. Like they said, XRP is crashing, it's going down in the drain. This is happening, that is happening. All the stuff that it did say about it, and yeah, it is crazy. There's obviously crazy stuff going on, but right now you can still buy XRP on Coinbase. It's not gone anywhere. So to be honest with you, the rumors might be right. VeChain might be coming onto obviously Coinbase, and if it does come onto Coinbase, that is a big thing. The reason why, because when things go onto Coinbase and people trust Coinbase, they likely like to buy things more, so they'll buy VeChain more. They see it on Coinbase, damn, this is on Coinbase, obviously it's on a big company, big platform, you know what, let's buy more. So if it does come on Coinbase, it's looking to go crazy high. Okay, I'll check on THETA, okay, THETA, let's see, THETA, okay, anyway, here we go. Oh, okay, never really looked at this one previously before, to be honest with you. So I'm going to do my analysis on this live, obviously for you guys. I don't do none of that stuff where I've already got the charts set and, you know, like the people do. They don't really want to show you what they're doing because they'd rather teach you instead the wrong way. But anyway, I'm going to show you right now what I'm looking at. Obviously, I've got support here. The reason why I support here, as you can see, it did wick in this previous area. It wicked, failed to break through for a couple of days. It failed to break through. Eventually, it broke through. Obviously, it didn't have a retest. It just broke right through. Came here, formed a bit of a hammer, came back down. Obviously, now it's testing this area, forming a bit of a doji, if you would call it. Come back to this area, obviously touched resistance. Obviously, this is just looking to go up right now. It's sorry, guys. This is looking to go up right now as it's touching previous resistance. It's not looking to come anywhere down. Going to go into the 1 hour, see what's going on right here. As you can see on the 1 hour, obviously it's got a bit of 1 hour resistance, as you can see. 1 hour resistance right there, as you can see, bouncing around this level. Previously held as support, boom, boom, boom. Held as support, boom, boom. Came down, obviously held as resistance a bit. Came down, holding as resistance again. Obviously, now on the 1 hour chart, we're looking for it to break this level. It is coming back up to this level. Obviously, we'll see what happens on this level. So for you guys who are looking to hold right now, this will obviously look for a good level to break through, come back in, hold, boom, straight all the way to this level, straight all the way, skyrocketing all the way up. So at the moment, obviously, it is trying to break a 1 hour, not a daily, 1 hour resistance, which majority of the time does happen because it's not the strongest resistance. Them resistance only hold for a bit. They don't always hold forever. So let me just zoom in here. As you can see, the next candle has opened up previously, as you can see, but it has opened below this resistance. So we'll see what happens here. We'll come back onto the charts maybe later on and see what happens here. It did break. Look, it is slowly breaking, so that's a good sign right there. The next one, what someone wants to see is what's this? T-Fuel. Alright, that's fine. I'll check out T-Fuel. Interesting. So it'll be on all Samsungs. That's interesting. That T-Fuel. I'll research more into that and see what I can find on that. T-Fuel. Hold on. T-Fuel. Alright, T-Fuel. Let's see. Here we go. T-Fuel. Oh, T-Fuel's nice. Alright, let's go and see what's going on here. Alright, T-Fuel. Let's start this analysis. As you can see, T-Fuel held right here as a strong support. Failed to break, failed to break, failed to break, also failed to break. Then it came back up again, came to a retest, failed to break. It had a couple of retests. As you can see, it did come, this is the highest point it has come to right here, which is 0.40. So it's come to this highest level. As I previously said in my videos, if someone comes to a high and it drops below, it's obviously going to come back to test that high again. So I'll go back into my 1 hour, see what's going on. As you can see, I've come back onto my 1 hour chart. As you can see, it formed a hammer right there. As you can see, it's pushing all the way up. Yes, it's formed a new candle, and this new candle is just bouncing up and down at the moment. But if I go down, if I go left to see if there's any strong support or resistance anywhere, as you can see, there's a resistance on the 1 hour right here, resistance. Right here held as support. So right now it is holding a tiny bit, but it will break through. It will break through. I'm looking for it to break through. Just because it only held once, this is the second time it is holding. Yes, they do say it takes 3 confirmations for resistance and 3 confirmations for a support. So at the moment, as you can see, it did confirm once. This is the second time. It is coming back to this level, testing it, and to my personal opinion right here, I would be looking for a buy as soon as it does break this level and looking for it to ride all the way back up to this region right here. So this is really a good cryptocurrency. Never really looked into this, to be honest with you. I'm going to do a bit more research on it. see what's going on in it, and obviously find out a bit of more information. And I'll come back to you guys with more information on this one later on. I've got only time for one more crypto, so let me know in the comments below what else you want to see. Let me know what else you want to see. Last crypto I've got a chance for, and then I'll be ending the live stream for today. Thank you for the subscribers, thank you for the likes, thank you for the people who are being genuine and looking forward for more content from the channel. And for the people who are genuine, I will be doing a giveaway in a couple of months again, and it'll be a bit of giveaway for XRP for the people who are obviously genuine and obviously subscribing. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Also share the videos as well with your friends and let them know. Obviously my channel is all about honesty, not giving false information like a lot of people do these days, not giving away their strategies and stuff. At the end of the day, obviously knowledge is power, and if you have knowledge, obviously you can do anything in life. So to be honest with you, I like to obviously teach people my methods and also show people my methods, and I don't like to be too greedy, because in this world we don't live long, so why hold anything back, right? If you can give anyone opportunity to become rich, then you know you're giving them opportunity to be rich, and you're doing good things come back to you. So anyway, I'm gonna show one more crypto at the moment. If no one comments for a crypto, obviously I'll find my own crypto. I'm gonna look at XRP again, which I previously looked at, just to see what's going on for the guys who are interested in XRP, as I will be giving a giveaway for XRP. So I'm going to be looking at XRP right now and see what's going on. Alright, XRP. As you can see, I obviously previously marked up my levels. A lot of people did get scared and did fear, and I did make a video about it is dropping, and obviously it is scared. It is a obviously scary crypto to be in at that moment of time. But I did find strong support at this level. As you can see, it did previously fail and did break down, and then it did come back up, came back down, tried to break through. As you can see, it broke through for a couple of hours, came back, broke through for a couple of hours, came back. As you can see, it wicked again. Obviously, as I can see, this is going to continue back to the level where it came from, which was the highest point of 25p. Previously, it has been higher than that. I remember back in the day, I think it reached $4, $5, not really too sure. I'm sure it did. I was in it back in the day. It did reach pretty high, but then I did back out and take my money because I didn't really know where it was going to go, to be honest. I didn't want to lose anything. So let me check this out. Obviously, when I do give away for XRP, obviously you can always exchange the XRP for something else. Obviously, that's your problem after that. So anyway, let's get to it. The highest level it has been previously is 78 pence, it's saying here. Let me just go back to the monthly, because I'm sure it did hit a couple of dollars back in the days. Yeah, here we go. That's not the highest point. Yep, here we go. Yep, here's the highest point. It did hit couple of... This was like, when was this now? This was like January the 1st, 2018. It hit a high of $3.32. And since then, it's never came back there again. But it's only been 3 years. Remember, certain crypto markets are slower than others, and they do take long to come to them levels. I'm going to take you back to the story of Bitcoin. Remember Bitcoin, it tried breaking previous levels back in the day. It failed so long. Now it's 2021, it's finally got close to 33k, and that took ages. It was on 9 to 10k for such a long time. 9 to 10k it was on for such a long time. Never broke that barrier until previously. Now it's slowly starting to break that barrier as more people are getting to know about cryptos and more big investors are coming into crypto. So crypto is obviously flying now and getting to that part. At the moment, if you guys do not know, I am in a crypto at the moment which has hope. It is called Pi. Anyone heard of Pi Network? So Pi Network is a blockchain crypto that is mined on your phone. At the moment, obviously, you can mine this on your phone, and they have reached over 10 million followers. 10 million followers. So they are deciding for this year either to cut it down, put it on the market, and for it to fly whatever it flies to. At the moment I've got over 3,000 and I mine them for free. Obviously I invited about 10 people back in them days, and obviously they've been mining with me, and obviously we've been mining. So right now I mine for free and not losing anything. So I'm looking for that to go sky high. Do your research on Pi Network. I will be making a video on Pi Network just to show you what it's all about. Obviously at the moment it is on its second stage, so you won't be mining as much. Mining's being cut in half, but obviously the more people you invite, the more better it is. The more you get, obviously the more mining power you get. Obviously you don't have to join under me. You don't have to join under me. I will be putting a link below. You don't have to. You can join obviously under someone else, or join yourself and obviously get your followers yourself. But research into Pi Network and you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's good day for the video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you like and subscribe. And I'm sorry for the people who did obviously comment below for certain cryptos that you wanted to see. I haven't got time today, but when I come back again, I will obviously look at them over again. And if you would like to join that live network again, put your comments in earlier and let me know what else you want to see. I will be obviously showing more. I will be showing more later on then. Thanks for watching. Take care and enjoy your days. Take care. Bye bye.